Protecting your retirement. It may be something that you don't want to think about, but it's something that you need to think about. This morning we have Greg Elie here from Prosperity Group Advisors with some tips on how to make sure that your money is safe. Greg, always good to see you.
It's good to see you, gentlemen. I saw your outfits yesterday. Quite impressive.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
yeah.
that was scary, but nothing as scary as not having your money safe, and that's what you're here to talk about. Talk a little bit about, you've been in this business for a long time, and talk about some of like what made you want to get into this business. And I mean, helping people is the name of the game when it comes to financial advisement.
Yeah, I've been doing this 33 years, and I was a tennis pro previous to that. I worked with a lot of the top players, and I coached. I love coaching. And then I had zero interest in getting in the financial field. And somebody said, you got to do this. And I had a mentor that was in the insurance business that said to get in there. And I looked, and I actually enjoyed the 40-hour course. I thought, wow, there's something to it. So I got into it with Medicare initially. And then within about a year, I realized I enjoyed the financial end, and that's how I got in.
You made a segue from a pro tennis player to financial advisor.
Yeah.
Let's mention, I want to mention something early and then again later in this interview, the seminars.
Yes.
Point those out now, and we'll tell them again. So
Yeah, we've got a seminar actually tonight
Okay.
at 3:13 in Seneca. And if anybody wants to attend, they need to call, quickly. It's short. At my office. And then the other thing is we got another seminar at City Range in Spartanburg Thursday night.
Thursday night. We can go to that number right there, I guess.
Yeah, you can call us, and my daughter will pick up the phone, or somebody will, and we'll make sure we get them scheduled.
Let's remind them again at the end of our interview.
Yes,
Yes,
so tonight
absolutely.
and Thursday. Tonight in Seneca, Thursday in Spartanburg. What happens at these seminars? What are some of the things we need to be prepared to talk about?
Well, I talk about the state of the economy. I talk about how they can guarantee their income, tax-free strategies.
Yeah.
Really, our seminar is about tax reduction and showing how we are lined up and a partner with the IRS for the rest of our lives if we own an IRA or 401k. So we show strategic ways on how to rescue it and mitigate and reduce some of those taxes.
In-service rollover, right?
In-service rollover is what you can do at 59 and a half.
Okay.
So that way that money is safe. See, right now a lot of people are just being told the market's going to come back, it's going to come back. It comes back for a few days, it tanks, it comes back. And I think we're getting ready to get more of it. I was listening to a Robert Kiyosaki interview yesterday. It's fascinating, his perspective. He was right on.
And you hear people talking about the market correction, and what does that mean for someone that's going through this whole thing and trying to figure out what to do next and trying to gauge the market, which is just a little risky to be able to do that.
Timing the market is the greatest risk that somebody can do because they're like, I just need a little bit more, I need a little bit more. The person who's most vulnerable right now are folks that are worth less than $1 million. They are the ones that are really, really vulnerable. If you're worth more than $1 million, you might be able to weather the storm.
Well, then I have a problem.
Jack is going to be all right then.
Then I have a problem.
Jack is going to be just fine.
Well, you want to add to your wealth if you have something going for you, but you want to also protect that retirement you've got.
You do, and you want to make sure that you've got an increasing inflation-friendly income. I call it a pension-like income. And if you think about it, pensions have been done away with. There's no pensions. So when we move somebody's account into an IRA, we are basically setting up their own pension, not legally, but it works like a pension, really on steroids, because it covers both lives without penalty, and the income can increase.
So I'm pretty blessed. I have a pension.
You are blessed
I've been
if
here
you
so
have a
darn
pension. Yeah. You're grandfathered in, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So reminder of that seminar is tonight in Seneca.
Tonight at 6 o'clock. At 6:30, and then also in Spartanburg at 6:30 Thursday night.
And you would love for people to pre-register for that to make sure that you know that they're coming and can be planning for their...
The seminar's practically full, so if people call, we'll try to get a few people in, but right now it is full, and we've got some next week coming up, and they can go to our website on that.
Where is the one in Seneca? I didn't understand.
It's at 313 at a place called the Commons.
Okay.
And 313 does the catering for the Clemson Tigers. So
the food's good.
The food is excellent.
And then
it really
Thursday
is.
in Spartanburg City Range right near Westgate Mall.
Yep.
Great advice, great food. What more do you want? MyMoneyIsSafe.com is the website you need to go. You have offices all over the Carolinas and even in Florida.
In Florida and Chattanooga, Tennessee.
There you go.
Sarasota. Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.